The second season of Unusual New World has received a brand new trailer. After watching the season trailer and starting the show, you might have thought there wouldn't be any more. In any case, we are right here. Consequently, you are all familiar with the routine. The most important parts of this trailer and everything they can tell us about the upcoming season will be broken down for you below. Are you looking forward to the second season of Strange New World on Paramount+? You are aware that you are excited about Season 2. I am. Make sure you click the button that says subscribe because the Trek Central team and I will send you all the information about updates to the box where you subscribe to YouTube. Quick, this is your spoiler forewarning. We will show up in the awards trailer for the subsequent season. As a consequence of this, it will include teasers of forthcoming material. You've been warned. I mean it? No. You might or might not want to see certain details here, but you probably shouldn't miss them. Ok, let it all out. The first thing you see in this trailer is a Pike with a new Delta badge on his uniform. We assumed right from the start that this might be another episode with an extreme course of events, similar to the third episode of the second season of Peculiar New World, in which Kurt uses a different Starfleet identity to point to an earlier timetable. Could 2 old episodes from the timetable be an excessive number for a season with 10 episodes? Probably. Upon reflection, this might uncover much more data and reinforce the coherence of Star Trip. What might occur assuming this individual requested to be made Armada Commander? We've proactively seen Chief of Naval Operations Office IDs in Strange New Universes already. The Starfleet Delta and the Laurel Reef of Delta, as well as a black circle behind them, surround them. With only 2 deltas on the tree reef at the very base, Pike's new identification appears to be that of the Office of the Chief Naval Officer, possibly indicating Armada Commander. In Star Tree Disclosure, this method of identification was shown with a delta on the dark circle and a delta illustrious reef around it. We saw less delta matches underneath the position in Star Tree Disclosure. Apple had 6 delta matches, Vice Adnell had 5 delta coordinates, and Rearm had 40, you understand. A single set of delta Laurel Lees would therefore make sense for a fleet captain, a rank above captain. But what does this mean? It gives a clarification to why Kirk may be associated with the Endeavour preceding assuming control over the boat. When asked whether he has met Pike in fiction, Kirk responds, "We met when he was first promoted to fleet captain." Every Star Trek fan had always assumed that this would occur when Pike was transferred to a preparation vessel from the boat and Kirk assumed command of the mission. On the other hand, Strange New World appears to be sticking to what I've said on screen rather than making assumptions. Additionally, the rank of fleet captain is typically conferred by squadron command. Star Trek employs naval ranks extensively. This could be associated with the looming Gorn War, Gorn battle in Unusual New Universes. Is it possible that Pike heads a task force that was sent to combat the Gorn invasion of Federation space? Could this be Harry's mentor to Naval Force Boss, and the expectation his life is spreading out? It would be sensible. When the side of the perspective on Unusual New World is shown on the screen, a puzzling structure should be visible in space. We don't know what this is. A piece of its importance is an associated thing to the Gone, or perhaps a planet everyone seems to have some dream progression in. In previous trailer breakdowns, we discussed that one, and in this video, we will return to it. Stay tuned. Following Ultigu, Dr. Grimmander, and Nurse Chapel's celebration of something in the sick bay, another well-known scene occurs. This shows 2 people exiting a Federation ship that is on fire through the bridge's roof in Starfleet spacesuits. We'll turn out a more prominent measure of this in another piece of the video, so remain tuned for that. Spock is now sporting Vulcan ears. Mr. Spock's odd conduct has been displayed in different trailers. He comes close to being human in one episode. In this trailer, he's not acting like a spring of spouting magma regularly does. He ought to be visible quickly punching the air, possibly in celebration. Aura and Kurt have been seen interacting for a while in the second season of Stranger New World.